Imagine spending hours, days, and even months preparing for something, but only to hear a single and a clear rejection, a single word, no. How do you feel? It stings, doesn't it? The rejection emails, the unwritten calls, and the closed doors. But what if I told you that rejection is one of the best things that can ever happen to you? Because rejection is not just an obstacle, it's the fire that forges something stronger. And what is more common is we all chase acceptance, whether it is for a scholarship, a dream job, a relationship, or a business pitch. We want to be chosen, and the harsh truth, most of the time, we won't be. Take me for an example. As being a vet student in my 4th year, I have consistently applying for a grant from the past 2 years. And yesterday I got an email. It is same as of the previous year that I am rejected again one more time. And it is not what I have done surfacely. I have put all my efforts, all my weights and tears into it. But sometimes life doesn't happen as you think of. In a glance, I look for myself and think it would have been easy to give up, to think that I'm not good enough. And you know what? Rejection taught me patience, the ability to keep going when nothing seems to be working. Rejection taught me perseverance, to refine my approach and try again. Rejection taught me growth, that every failure is simply a stepping stone to a better version of myself. Think about when you are a kid learning to ride a bike. You may have probably failed hard. Not one time, not 2 times, but more than that. Maybe you scraped your knees, maybe you have cried. But what matters most is you got back. Because at that time, you didn't see falling as a failure. You see it as a part of learning. But deep down, somewhere along the way, we stop seeing failure like that. We start believing that failing means we aren't good enough. That's a lie. Every rejection is another fall. Another moment where you get to decide, stay down or get up back. What if we stop seeing rejection as failure and start taking it as the feedback? You know what? J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before her Harry Potter was accepted. Michael Jordan was cut out from his high school basketball team. The KFC founder's recipe was rejected 1,000 times before someone could finally say yes. Each of them turned rejection to push them even harder. So, if you are facing the rejection right now, if you are feeling that the world is closing all your doors, it means good. You are trying, you are putting yourself up there, and that's already a step ahead out of most of the people. Next time, again, if you hear no or the rejection, don't let it break you, but let it build you. Because the only difference between the one who succeed and who didn't is that the one who had seen the failure never stop after their rejection. They try again harder, they push themselves up in front of the people, and they will create the history. So love rejection, and more importantly, use it. Because life must go up and down, and it is a part of life. When you have expected a lot from something and if you didn't get, don't let it break you, but accept it as a part of life and chase the other, because the results are not in your hand. What you have in your hand is the capacity to work, the ability to do work. And if you work, focus with pure heart, then not in the day one, but one day for sure you will get to that point. But you must show up every day, because consistency is what will differentiate you from the others. Thank you everyone, this is much for today. This is Inertia Anis. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more. And what is your opinion on this? Don't forget to comment back in the comment section. The nature is good here, and I must probably say I am surrounded by the forest and a green view with a pond in front of me. Thank you everyone. Imagine spending the rejection emails, because rejection is not just an obstacle. The wind is so... Because the rejection is not just an obstacle, and it is not and who didn't, is that the one